Rolling.
Welcome to Bot War!
People are going to get used to that intro.
That's not the worst thing in the world, is it? So we have the noble Snake Corps defending their facility and the amazing deposits of energy contained within against the vile trashers.
I think that's slightly biased intro there.
I think you'll find when it comes to the Snake Corps, it's all about controlling the narrative.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true.
So, first of all, big shout out to Liam Newton for guessing correctly that I would be bringing Snake Corps. Little did we know Anthony also had Snake Corps lined up to bring along. So he had to pivot at the last minute. Unfortunately, he did bring Chopper. I was really hoping he wouldn't because that's going to give me a lot of trouble today.
So if that's if I actually do lose, I guess it's not counted because I had to swap my army at the last minute. So, isn't that how it works?
That's what you have to say, but you have to sound more confident and convicted that is the case.
So, Aidan, do you want to run through your force while I try and find myself a tape measure?
Alright, so today I thought I'd try a bit of an extreme force.
That's unusual for you, Aidan.
We are going to control the broken skies above the ruined democracy. Starting with the Nightbird, which has some fantastic stats. But it's a bit of a glass cannon because it has the ranged attack of 4. It can move 10 inches, so you triple that to 30 inches as a dedicated flyer. It has 4 shields, but if anything gets through, it's only got 4 damage, so it's got a really good chance of getting dropped. And with trashers, if anything gets within a certain number of inches, I'm in real danger. As long as Chopper can't see me though, I should be alright there. Next up we have Faceless Troops, generic little guys who are basically here because they bring some cubes with them. We have Red Guards 1 and 2, so primarily they're here for bringing cubes as well. Those 3 are my battery models for this force. They're also all efficient, so they can slowly advance towards the centre of the table, and if there is a target of opportunity, take some pot shots. Ideally, I want them near my static emplacements, so if anything does charge into base-to-base contact with it, they're going to be able to counter-charge and even the odds a bit. Next up, we have Python Jets 1 and 2, another pair of dedicated flyers. Now, these things are great against a force like Anthony's because they have the anti-bot turrets. So they've got a ranged attack of 4 only against bots, which is everything in his list except the generator, so happy days.
But obviously, because you're a dedicated flyer, that will be 3.
Yes,
it
always counts as being at long range. But yeah, it means at long range against bots, it's still a tidy amount of dice to be rolling. And they have Blast, so if Anthony foolishly clumps his models together, then we can get some automatic splash damage happening. We've got Strike, who has a remarkably similar paint scheme to the Python Jets, and he has air support. He's got pretty stock standard stats, and he's got a stock standard points cost. He's about as close to the vanilla as you're going to get. He's slightly faster, and he's got a slightly lower SR. Rounding it out, we've got Raven, who is much like the Nightbird, a bit of a glass cannon. Decent stats, great shields, but not a whole heap of damage. And a couple of emplacements with a gun turret and a fortress. Now the fortress is hopefully going to be the workhorse, but the challenge is once those trashers get into close combat with it, it can't really do a whole lot. Also, with a movement of 0, I'm guessing it can't disengage 1 inch. That'd be interesting thematically. It does have target matrix though, so everything counts as short range to it, and it's got pretty good stats.
Okay, so taking my makeshift trashers force, I was a bit alarmed to see how few models I could fit in. So I took I took the Jenny, obviously, because I need those extra cubes for a Trash's force, mainly for defence to start with against a heavy shooting force like Snake Corp. It's going to be a pretty tough matchup for Trashers, probably one of the tougher matchups for Trashers, I think, with so many highly mobile models in Aiden's force, except for obviously the Fortress, but everyone else moves at a massive rate. So I always like taking Dust up in Trashers, mainly because it's SR1, Combat Shield, pretty solid survivor, but he also gets to move quite quickly. I've taken Ruckus, but I've also taken the Combat Shield upgrade for him, so brings him up to 11 points, but actually with 7 damage and a Combat Shield, he's pretty tough to take down. Obviously, I'm taking Chopper, which I didn't know. Aiden said that he was taking Snake Corp, but I didn't know what was in Aiden's force. So I'm glad that I took Chopper now, considering how many air support forces, because Chopper actually has a ground-to-air missile and 3 ranged attack. So he's no slouch as a ranged attack option, pretty much the only ranged attack option for Trashers. So especially against air warriors or dedicated flyers. I've also taken Scraper. So Scraper's actually not a bad Trasher either. So he actually has 2 ranged attacks, so not as bad as most of the other Trashers, and he also has a Combat Shield and a Combat Axe, so pretty good for 8 points. Face Off as well. I've actually given Face Off the My Blaster Still Works upgrade, so he's actually rolling like a normal Valiant, I guess, with 3 ranged attack. So that's not too bad. That's 13 points though, so he's definitely more expensive than a regular Valiant, but he will smash face in combat better than a regular Valiant. Taken Wrecker as well, once again. I love my Combat Shields, so Combat Shield, Combat Axe Regenerate, 7 damage, no slouch, and that's about it. So we will see how we go. We've already deployed. We're playing Ruby Crystal's scenario. Anything you want to add, Aiden?
I've won the tie-break for who activates first, so that's not going to be a huge issue for this matchup. It just means the Nightbird will act before the generator, and who was your 7?
Wrecker or Chopper.
Yeah, so my troops and Red Guards will activate before them, but other than that, it's going to be Anthony all through the first half and then me through the back half of the turn.
Okay, so you're up first with the Nightbird.
Indeed. Now, dedicated flyers always count as shooting at long range and have a maximum range of 18 inches, but they do not require line of sight. So if we were on a nice city map or something, that would be fantastic, but I don't think I'm going to do well getting 18 inches and being out of line of sight, because I need to be really worried about our good friend Chopper there. He's going to cause me problems if I let him. What's his ranged attack?
2.
2. The problem is I'm thinking about being overly ambitious and tucking him out of sight there, but I know Chopper can just move forward and blast me in the flank. Because the challenge with the Nightbird is when you're talking about 30 inches, that's the majority of the table. There's not much that...
well, it's a 36-inch table, I think.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot that stays out of your way. I think probably the smartest option would be to take out that Jenny. Now, we did cube up, but Anthony hasn't checked to see if the Jenny takes any damage either.
No, I haven't. It's a shield, I think.
Oh.
It does.
No, it's loose circuits, isn't it?
Yeah, loose circuits. Is it purple?
We'll double check.
Sorry. We haven't played loose circuits for a while.
I'm pretty sure Fueled by Hatred's red and loose circuits.
I thought it was the other way around.
Okay, loose circuits, roll an attack dice, so it's the purple. Yep.
I'm wrong, as usual.
Who wrote these rules?
Very
Right,
good.
so that's fine. It just means the generator's SR is 2 instead of 1 for this round. But yeah, I'm thinking probably trying to take that out early is the smartest move because it's going to cut down on Anthony's cubes long term. Thought about getting greedy and camping next to that, but it's probably safer to pop myself behind here just so I can't get shot. I'm obviously incredibly paranoid about Chopper and I can see I'm going to foolishly sacrifice multiple models later just to get in there and try and smash him out. So it always counts as long range, so 1 cube for moving, 1 cube for shooting. And I'm pretty sure I've put way too many cubes on the Nightbird because nothing's going to get to hit at this turn. But I was paranoid when I cubed up. Is the Jenny going to boost?
Jenny has no cubes.
Oh,
Gave them all away.
That's a shame. 6.
3.
3.
Takes 3 damage. We're down to 2.
That's okay. We can finish that off this turn and deprive you of 3 whole cubes from the second turn onwards. So you are up until you get to the 5s.
Right. So we've got Dust Up. Now Dust Up's going to... What's he going to do? Is it... What's the RA for the Fortress? Remind me.
4? 3.
Oh, 3?
But it has target matrix, so everything's close range.
Yeah. And how many cubes do you put on it? Because you're hiding it behind that.
Just the 2.
What are you going to do, Dust Up? See if I can bend around that. I might go there. It's me 2 cubes for me run. I'm up to SR3, is that okay?
Yeah, keep going until you get to a 5.
Okay. So Ruckus. I think Ruckus is going to go for a run as well. It's 2 cubes. Would you say Ruckus is over half obscured by that from your...
From the Fortress, yeah, I can see torso up. I'll give him 50% for sure.
Great. I'm up to 6, mate.
Alright. Beware the wrath of the Warriors 3. The troops and red guards who have 0 cubes but are efficient, so they're pretty much all just sliding forward 4 inches. Nice little line. And I'm up to 8.
Well, I'm just wondering who I...
Oh no, sorry, I tell a lie. The troops was 5, the red guard haven't moved yet. But I'm hoping, knowing what they're going to do in a second, isn't going to affect your plans.
It definitely is, actually.
Right.
I'm actually going to take a pot shot at that red guard that's close to the plane.
Why not?
So I'm going to have... who is that? Scrapper. He's only got 1 dice.
I'm obscure.
1. Ooh!
1.
I'm going to do it again.
You just want to...
I've been emboldened. Oh, 1 again. No.
3. So
it was worth it.
The greatest moment, I think I may have played Trashes more than you have, but the greatest thing is when you can get someone with a garbage ranged attack stat to actually take someone out, and it's just like, yeah, disrespect, dishonour to you.
I'm actually going to shoot your red guard, the other red guard, from Face Off. And he gets 2 dice this time.
This isn't good.
Whoops. Stoke. Oh. Okay, come on. 6. 4.
Oh, okay. Someone might be taking damage. 1 point of damage.
We're going to do it again.
So which one was it?
Yeah, that one. Oh, just 1. Come on, dice. What are you doing to me?
Just 1.
Up to 7s, mate.
Alright, so now they will meander forward as previously planned. All 4 inches of them. I'm up to 8.
Right.
Let's see where Chopper shoots.
Well, let's move Wrecker first.
Keep me in suspense.
I think Wrecker needs to run straight up behind.
Conveniently within 2 inches of the objective.
Correct. And now Chopper. Chopper, my boy. Mate, we're just going to have to blast some people, hey? Because, like, you're just being too cheeky there. I can see that plane right there.
Oh, surely half of the model, including the base, is...
No, it's fully visible.
Yeah, but not the base.
The base.
Anthony, I need shorter flight stands.
Shot the boost.
Alright, well, I'm boosting the defense, obviously. 4 reds.
What do we got here? 3 with a boost. And because we got ground air missile and he's a dedicated flyer, he has to own it.
Well, that means you've got sharpshooter.
Hey? What?
No. Ground air missiles accounts as short range only against dedicated flyers.
And air support.
Yeah. Target matrix is the
Target
one.
matrix is against everybody.
Yeah, but I think one of them gives you sharpshooter as well as part of it. Let me just... ground air. Model with this rule has targeting matrix and sharpshooter special rules only when targeting enemy flies. So you could re-roll one of those.
Well, let's re-roll the 1. Why not?
Blank. That's not blank.
That's pretty scary.
8.
10.
Oh, 10. Even worse. Alright, there's a good chance that plane's going to crash and burn. It does. 6, that's enough.
Oh, first blood to trashes.
This is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Exactly what you needed to take it out.
Let's have another shot.
Let's not.
I can't really see. The only thing I can see is the fortress. Actually.
You could just run forward.
Funnily enough, that is a very good idea. I might actually do that.
For anyone who's paid attention over our multiple games, they should have realised by now when I suggest something that sounds like it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's never a good idea. I don't know if I can get out of line of sight from the fortress. I might run that way.
Coward.
No, but then if I run that way... You know what? Oh no, the fortress is going to be long range because it's not a flyer. Let's go there.
Coward.
I think I paid my cube for that. Okay.
Yeah, so that's all of yours done, isn't it?
Yes, indeedy.
Right, so the remaining Python gets to activate. Now it does have blast, and you've got a few people clumped up there.
Mm-hmm.
So if I move him into a nice position where it's going to be really hard for Chopper to get line of sight next turn, with his tripled movement of 21 inches, I can definitely get...
I'm feeling confident after that first round of shooting, Aiden.
Yeah, it was crazy good.
It's alright, this turn may shatter that confidence.
Okay. Who here does and doesn't have a combat shield?
They both have combat shields. One's got an upgrade combat shield.
Of course they do. They both got shield 3. Both, okay. He's just got the combat shield. So Ruckus is the more dangerous one.
Why?
Because he's got a scimitar as well.
Oh, okay. Well, the other guy's got a combat axe.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, well, he's got 3 cubes. So, yeah. I like the idea of taking away your cubes. Oh, don't get distracted. Maybe I should go for Jenny.
I was like, I was thinking.
Jeez. Yo. No, you know what?
This is not the Jenny you're looking for.
I'm committed. I'll stand by my decision. Okay. Oh, trashers are so tough though. You're not going to drop a trasher in one hit like you did to me. Alright, I do have the anti-bot gun, so I do get 3 purple dice though. And yeah, we'll go for young fellow with the axe and the shield. 9. That's not 9, that's 4.
Oh!
Yeah, that's right, take damage.
Take 2 damage.
Maybe you should stand still and regenerate.
Maybe you should shut up.
Alright, so now we've got Strike. Strike's not got a huge amount going for him.
Take on the Jenny.
Being
Come over and land beside the Jenny.
You know, he actually has got enough in the tank for an air support to drop in there and
Yeah.
be right in the front of Chopper.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Or maybe we use his 8 inches to run forward and claim the objective and have a nice straight shot up there. And it's over 10, so I'm only going to get 2 purple dice.
Oh, who are you shooting at, mate?
The one standing right in front
Duster?
of him out in the open.
I'm going to boost that.
Oh, also he took 1 point of damage from the blast.
Okay. Ruckus. Done. Oh, good
was
roll.
that last roll?
That's like perfect rolling.
That's rolling double 6s on, yeah. That's some damage.
Takes 2 damage through.
The trick is I'd have to just keep chipping you down.
Well, with rolls like that, you will.
I have to keep doing it. Okay. I'd like to get to a position where I can target Chopper with something decent, but I think you're going to be over half obscured, and I'm not going to have a line of sight on the Jenny either, so...
You could actually air support to here.
Oh yeah, I
Slam
could!
Right there.
That would be a great idea. And then just rely on Raven's 4 shields, because you won't just walk forward and go wallop.
4 shields is nothing to be laughed at.
Oh no, it's good, but it's not, shall we say, sort of Chopper proof. Oh, it's a nice clear shot through on Ruckus. It's over halfway either way. Who do I want to shoot at? He took 2.
Yes, he did. Yep.
So
he's got 4 left.
He's on 4. Yeah, I think we'll have to just keep piling on the hurt. So he's over half range, so 2 purples. Show me 6 again. That's 1. That's 6.
Very good.
Raven, you failed me.
Fortress?
Maybe the gun turret.
Where's the gun turret?
Right there, looking.
I didn't even see you deploy that. I didn't even see it at all.
You
I didn't even actually see it. I wasn't even listening when you went through your list of stuff. That there's a gun turret there.
You asked me if 50% of the model was obscured from the fortress, and yes.
Yeah, I didn't even see the gun turret there. Bloody cheek.
So that's close range. So I'm not going to bother boosting. But
I
it's
would never have
4
moved
purple.
him there if I knew that was there.
I answered the question you asked.
If that's how we're going to play, is it?
So this is the efficient shot, and then we'll pay the cube for the second shot on old man Ruckus. 6. 2 more through. Now we're talking. And same again. That's a bit better. 7. 2 more through. He's got to be feeling it. What's he down to?
2.
Oh, look, there's a fortress with blast. Oh. Does he have...
He has terrain, we established that.
No, I was mostly thinking, do I have any better shots I want to be taking? Because I do have a target matrix, and those guys up on the hill are nicely skylined. So that could be worth the shot up there.
Bloody, I didn't see that turret there. I didn't even think you had it. I was thinking your force is a little bit light.
Yeah, I'd say that's 2 inches for blast purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good. Might get that splash damage happening.
Who are you shooting at?
Who's the easiest to hit? They've both got shields, haven't they?
Yes.
So how much health are they both on?
Full. 6.
Which is the one with the working gun?
This one.
Then that's who we're going to shoot.
I'm boosting.
We'll take away his gun. First shot. 5.
4.
So 1 through on him and 1 through on his friend as well.
Mm-hmm.
Having fun with blasts today.
Are you shooting again?
Yes. Oh, 4. 1 through on each of them. Yay, chip damage.
I can't even find the 4. Here we go.
Let's turn 1.
Well, that hurt.
Oh, says the guy who has all his models.
Yeah, only just on some of them.
Alright, so for every model within 2 inches of a ruby deposit with no enemy models within 2 inches, you can attempt to harvest it. Roll a shield die. Whatever the result is how many extra cubes you're going to get.
None. They take them away now, don't you?
Yep.
Roll yours.
I don't want to touch the dice you've been using. There and there. 2. So for those keeping track at home, that's 2-0. It may be a factor in later turns when there's one rogue flyer just ducking around and hiding and getting away from Anthony.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a bit foolish that round because I really overcubed the planes. Now the good thing is with dedicated flyers, they do have to move at least their full movement value or they just get destroyed. But I can opt to shoot first and move later. So hopefully the Nightbird's going to finish off the Jenny. That's my plan anyway.
Oh, well in that case, I might actually put a cube on there to boost.
Oh, I see how it is. Just do that after the fact, I see.
Oh no, you're going to go first, aren't you? Oh yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Plenty of cubes to go around.
Turn 2.
Number 2. So you need to roll your purple to see if the Jenny takes any damage. That'd be handy if it did.
Oh.
Yay!
Down to 1, I think.
Oh, it's not even worth shooting. It's going to burn itself out in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Except you'll get the cubes from it, so I do need to finish that off. So yeah, I'm going to shoot the Jenny with the Nightbird, and then I'm going to bug out.
I'm going to boost.
Alrighty. 5.
Oh,
he's
6.
kept it alive for now. See, it would be nice.
Shoot again. Shoot again with it.
I could. It would be a terrible move, but I could. Okay, so hit and run tactics for the old Nightbird. That's over 10. The old Nightbird hits and runs. I'm up to 5s.
Right, okay. Well, what are we doing? Are we ram attacking?
Oh, probably.
We're going to have to ram attack that. Yep. We're ram attacking little dude there. Then we're going to fight around.
And we will be boosting.
We've got 2 with ram attack. And, oh, another black.
Now the problem with the gun turret is it's incredibly weak in close combat because it's a static fortification. So I don't think this is going to go well. Yeah, I literally cannot survive that. That's 10.
And I've got a combat mace.
Yeah, so we'll just take that gun emplacement away now. Back in the box.
I'm up to SR3, Ruckus.
Yeah, keep going.
And Ruckus has only got 1 cube though. Will he actually make 7 inches into hub space? Yes. That's his entire move. I'm up to SR6.
Alrighty. Well, I did put some cubes on my infantry this time around so they could get a double move out because they need to start booking it. Yeah, he's not engaged. I'm up to 7.
So we're up to these guys up here on the hill. I think Scrapper's gonna just run it and get into the action.
Decided he didn't sign up to be a trasher to shoot stuff.
That's correct. So he's got his 2. Face off though, he's actually going to shoot 1 shot at your dedicated flyer there. So 2 dice. For 4.
No.
And he might do it again. For 3.
Ooh, 1 through.
Chips 1 through.
That's not nice.
And I'm up to 7.
Alright. Well, it's not very exciting because it's just infantry moving. The infantry really shouldn't be trying to contribute too much here.
But if they go into close attack, they would be alright.
Well, that's it. They're there to hopefully boost other people's attacks in close, not to actually try and mix it up with trashes.
So we're up to 7s.
Yeah, I'm up to 8.
Wrecker's going to ram attack on a 10. The fortress.
I'm going to boost.
And he's going to boost his next attack. So that should be 3 close combat, 2 with a boost, and a... This is white, no, purple, for an extra guy in combat.
And can I grab 2 more reds, please?
This is why, that's why trashes are dangerous.
So Anthony lured me in and said, "Oh, put your fortress in the middle." If I was smart, I would have put the fortress as far away from the enemy as possible. I'm not even going to help you do math.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Fine. Oh, that...
What did you get there?
He's taken 7 points.
And you go +1 for a combat axe.
Well, in that case, you've taken out fortress.
Really?
Yeah, it's got 8 damage.
Fortress down!
Okay, I think Anthony's going to win this now.
Well, you saw my Picard post, mate.
Yes, you planned this all along.
I know. Chopper. So... Well, Strike's standing right there. I'm going to move out. And then I'm going to shoot Strike with a boost.
And Strike will boost.
So that should be 4 dice.
Alright.
That's a good roll. That's a 9.
Oh, I think Strike's just gone.
Blown away.
Yep. Well, this is quick.
This is like that game 2 games ago.
It happens. If you hadn't brought Chopper, I think it'd be a different tale.
Oh, definitely. You could pretty much do whatever you want if I didn't have Chopper.
Well, when you were thinking of bringing Valiance, I was sort of thinking the same thing. I would have commanded the skies there. Alright, so you're finished, and I've only got a Python and a Raven to play with. Oh.
Hey, you've lost 3 models, haven't you?
4.
4.
But points-wise, I've lost some big ones.
Yeah. But there's not that... I'm not... Like, Jenny's on 1. Ruckus is on 2.
Yeah.
You've just spread the you've spread the damage out.
Yeah, so what are these guys on health-wise?
So Ruckus is on 2, and Wrecker's on 5.
What's he on?
4.
What's he on?
4.
Okay. He's on
4.
2? Oh, he's on 4, is he? Dust up?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
He's healthier than I thought.
Yeah, maybe he was on 2. Maybe he was on 2.
Because he was standing out in the open and took a fair few shots.
I don't know. I can't remember. But I haven't changed it, so he must be on 4.
Alright guys watching at home, pay attention.
Yeah, did I change the dice by accident playing with it?
Go back in the video, work it out for me.
I don't know. I'm happy to move it to a 3 as a compromise.
No, it's fine. That way if you win I'll say it's because...
Yeah.
Snake call.
Do you get to put that into Board Game Geek? No, it's like, I lost, but... XYZ Anthony.
I kind of feel like I have to shoot at these guys because I've got Blast. And it's, you know...
Yeah, well, not to mention you should be shooting at models that can easily be removed.
Yeah, free extra damage is a good thing. Alright, we'll shoot at the guy who's on 2 health.
Who's shooting? Oh, the flyer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot and bug out. Shoot. Alrighty. 4. 2, that'll take him out.
He's out.
And splash damage on his friend.
Which downs him down to 3.
Alright, so now I need to move this Python at least...
Oh, sorry, I rotated the wrong one. Oh, he's down to 4, sorry. The other 2. He was on
freighter chopper. I don't want you to be able to see him for charging purposes. So.
No, I can't.
Alright.
Oh, he might be able to though. But it's out
But
of 10.
yeah.
But you don't need that on dedicated flyers. You just need to touch them. You can double move them to 14, right?
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
Because what do you activate on? What is that?
That's on an 8.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you'll go after.
You're right. That's suicide. But I've made the move. I'll stand by it.
No, it's suicide.
Really, in that case, best move's probably.
Welcome to dedicated flyer land, Aiden.
Well,
Dedicated flyer land is really hard.
you helped me out with it. You reduced the number I had to bring. All right. That leaves me with Raven. He's on 4. He's on 3.
Yeah. 4-4.
Oh, 4/4. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I probably need to shoot the one that's closest to me that can do me more damage.
And you get short range. Why wouldn't you?
We'll boost that from the first shot. So 4 purples.
Oh,
6.
right.
3 through.
Oh, he's down to 1.
Ah, he'll be right. Trashes are fine on 1. They just have to hit.
But you can do that again.
Yeah, not boosted. I'd rather be doing other useful things, but yeah, I kind of have to get rid of him. So yes, well, 6. He's gone. Get out of here. Yeah, your forces are looking a bit thin there, mate. In saying that, mine look quite puny. Half of them barely make up a foot of one of your guys.
Recube?
Yeah, no one's claimed that last objective. And I would be really happy if you could roll a blank on that Jenny for me and have it destroy itself. That would just be chef's kiss.
Ah! That sucks.
Oh, the generator died.
Do I give my energy out first?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd cube up before. What's the wording on it? Loose circuits. This model is not quite right in the head. Roll and attack dice at the start of each turn.
Yep, so before the power phase.
Boo. That's a shame.
Crap
Yeah.
on a stick. That's not good.
Yes, it is. Move and shoot.
I think you're winning, actually.
Oh, I think maybe.
I think you are, because you've got to...
Well, at this point, if you charge into my infantry, then they're just going to get swarmed afterwards.
No, I'm talking, I think you're winning in the sense that you're winning on victory points.
Well, you've not harvested any energy.
No.
So if it comes to it, I'll just fly away. Strike's squadron will live to fight another day.
No, it won't. Okay. I'm now on 6s.
So I only get 2 activations before you, so it's not huge. I do get to use the rarely used focus fire rule, however, so that'll be fun. Alright, Nightbird. I'll just use the Nightbird to finish him first, and then move. He's on 3? 4? And what's he on?
4.
4, and he's
4.
on 4. Right, I'm noticing a theme here. But he can shoot.
Yes. No, and so can he.
Yeah.
Well, they all can, I guess, but he's got one.
If I want to shoot him, I probably have to move first for the 18 inches.
I think you should land here.
Yep. My biggest concern is being hugged. Aside from that, I think I'm kind of good. Because if I can just take everyone else out and leave Chopper by his lonesome, he's only got so many activations a turn. So we'll zip over here and shoot him.
I'm going to boost.
You know what else I could do?
What?
That might actually be the better move.
Who are you shooting?
What's the range on Disorientate?
Who's shooting that? Oh.
Because stripping a shield die off both of those, 10 inches excluding self, from any shields remainder of turn, and I've got a troop about to go next. It would affect that Red Guard unit. And the Python on the off chance it was an issue. Oh, is it better to strip off shields or just try and just kill you outright? I'll just try and kill you. I'll shoot you.
Okay, I'm boosting.
I'll keep him alive.
Oh, takes one off down, eh? Down to 3.
Alright, boys and girls, focus fire. I think it may have only been used one time previously in a video battle when I ran the Overlords. So, models with focus fire, they can power boost multiple times. They can boost once per friendly model within 2 inches. So my troops here
With focus fire.
have a friendly model with focus fire within 2 inches, so they can boost the one time. They can't boost by default, so they have to utilise focus fire to boost. So because he's efficient and I had 1 cube on him, I can actually boost him up to 3 purple dice.
Who are you shooting at, Wrecker?
Yeah, the guy right in front of him, within 10 inches. Yeah, okay.
We're laughing.
Well, that's about all you could expect from a couple of generic can't hit the side of a barn snake core troopers. Snake core!
Okay, so
I'm on 7.
6. So Scrapper can't do anything because he used his cube to boost.
Woo.
However,
My 7s go before your 7s.
I'm still on 6. I am going to shoot. He's probably the best. He's going to go obscure. Oh, I think that's obscure too.
It is. The Nightbird actually, by default, rolls 5 shield dice against shots coming in at it.
Yeah, I know. Who wrote that?
Someone who wanted a crazy, in some aspects, OP flyer, but in other aspects,
It's never done me
easily
any
destroyed.
good, to be honest.
Well, it's because you need to master that dedicated flyer.
It's
game.
hard.
It is hard.
So I'm going to move to here.
You're not going to shoot my Python, are you?
Yes.
That's just
I'm shooting
rude.
the Python.
It's already taken some damage.
Just 2 shots.
Chuck it some spreads. Not today.
Wasn't worth it.
Yay!
I'm up to 7s.
Good. So now the Red Guard. It's their time to shine. That's within 10. That's fine. Alright, so Red Guard 2, they're going to focus fire as well for 3 purples. Oh, Red Guard.
That's a bit worrying.
7. This is why they're the elites of the Snake Corps. 4 damage. That'll
That's
do
it.
the job.
He's done.
And that is why you don't destroy their home base. They were walking home and all of a sudden you've destroyed their house. All their best stuff was in that place.
Is it my go?
No, I've got another red guard.
Oh, okay.
But I don't see him doing a huge amount. He's efficient, so he can come his 4 inches across and have a long-range pot shot. Why not? The chances it'll do anything are negligible. You know what? I'll keep the... No, I won't even shoot. I'll keep the cube just in case you try and shoot me.
Okay.
I don't think it'll matter. Not that Chopper's going to get a line on it.
Chopper's got to get a line on someone this turn.
Oh, well, he can shoot Raven, but surely I'd get 50%.
Well, not if I move.
Oh, well,
Move to there.
Don't do that.
You won't get it.
Well, don't do that. Because Raven will get wrecked.
I want to wreck that.
No, you don't. That's what's going to win me the game.
Yeah, it probably is. But he's got to move to there anyway and shoot with a boost.
I did highlight in a quick video the Nightbird's colour shift shimmery snake scales that I've got going on there. Right, so I'm boosting, so that's 5 reds, please. You're hogging all the reds, man.
5 reds?
It's the power of boosting. Oh, cool.
You've got 5 reds. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I've only got 4 points of damage. So I need to get at least 5.
Don't roll all zeros.
6. He's alive. He's on 1 hit point. Oh, Raven, Raven, Raven. I don't think Raven's long for this world. You're out long range for me, though. That's annoying. Okay, so the Python and Raven. So I can take the shot and then move. Chopper's just outside of range. Anthony, you haven't got anything near enough to each other for me to blast.
Yeah, good.
He's on 4 still, or 3? He's on 3 now.
3, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, we'll take the shot first and then we'll work out where we're moving to. Finish him. Not with that roll.
Loving it.
Maybe I'll shoot a second time.
Yeah, do it.
You would not see that.
For those that don't quite know, the reason if you shot a second time, the dedicated flyer then runs out of activations to move and then it dies. Because a dedicated flyer has to move.
Yeah, it's not the smartest idea. Okay. That's why sometimes you're in that dilemma of I can't boost the shields anymore because I won't be able to move if I live. Raven. Contemplating shooting and hiding. What? He's not got much left to him. And if Chopper can see him, he's gone. That's 10 inches, get me. Oh, see, if I pull back again like that, though, you can follow him and get around me getting the obscured terrain dice. I've got enough to air support out of here. And his air support's 30 inches, which is, at that point, literally anything on the table. You know what? We're going to air support. Bugging out. Going to abandon my friends. Oh, Chopper's still going to shoot him in the back.
You cannot escape.
And yeah, he's going to bravely shoot that guy in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. Nope.
Oh, he needs to survive for my plan.
Oh, we start the new turn and then the Nightbird goes first. Okay.
Recubing.
I need to roll for that one. I'll grab a red shield die, please. That's blank. That's fine. As it's
But it
the last,
stays.
yeah, as it's the last deposit, it does stay on the board.
I don't like this not having any cubes business.
That's okay. You'll be fine. That's probably. I'm going to be reckless with that though. Okay. I'm worried it'll come down to me just having some infantry. Oh no. I need a boost on him.
Actually, let's throw that there. Let's throw that there.
Alright. So Nightbird's going to shoot before it moves.
Mm-hmm.
Cancels long range, so that's 3 purples. 5. Come on. Come on.
Oh,
come
nice.
Right, now I need to bug out again. It's just a question of what's Chopper going to hunt.
Scrapper's up next on a 6. Who you got before that?
Troops on a 5.
Okay.
Sniper's cubes down. Could move the troops to take a long range shot at Chopper and roll their 1 die. I might do, however, is just tuck them up a bit out of the way.
Okay. Scrapper's on a 6.
Yep.
He's going to ram attack Raven.
Yeah, I was hoping he wasn't going to stay alive.
And
Yeah, I'll boost. 'Cause
bam.
Of course.
And he gets to fight.
Can I get 4 more red dice, please? Yep, that's my roll.
Right, we've got combat axe.
That only works if it does damage. You've got to get through my amazing defences first. And if you get through, he's dead anyway. Oh,
7.
You've probably killed
Just
him.
got to get 1 through.
Yeah, he's dead.
Bam!
That's anticlimactic. Would have been a much
Face
better
off.
story.
Face off. Where are you shooting? You can't shoot anybody. Can't actually see anybody. You better run.
He's a 6, is he?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Up to 7s now.
I think the balance has shifted somewhat. Yes. Yes, we shall shoot at the chopper that vexes us.
What do we got? Oh, 4 shields. Look at that.
Oh, what am I wasting time shooting at him for? Legit question. He's. Oh, I'd probably do better to just dodge him and take out these 2. Alright. 6.
Bad. 6.
7.
Oh, chopper.
Maybe I shoot a second
Me
time.
angry. Hey.
Let's get our
Oh,
21
red guard.
inches out. He's got to move, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he doesn't have to move.
Oh, no, he doesn't. But he's gonna. Okay. Go hang out with Nightbird. Just cutting down your angles. And Raven doesn't activate, obviously.
Right.
Oh,
Red guard.
action.
Red guard.
Double move. That's all. And
Well, Chopper's going to have to move. And he will probably get a shot. It will be an obscured shot.
I've just skipped your turn because the Jet's an 8 and Chopper's a 7, isn't he?
Oh, doesn't matter.
Well, you might want to come up here and get him. I don't know.
I wouldn't have been able to get him there anyway.
Well, if you moved Chopper, you would have probably been out of my range as well.
Too late now, I guess.
All right. Well, if you win, we'll put an asterisk on it.
So you're going to get 3 shield dice and a terrain dice, I think, from that shot.
I certainly hope so.
But I'll get 4 dice. You'll get 4 dice.
And your dice are better than my dice.
And how many damage you taking? You're down to 4.
Who are you shooting at?
The Python.
He's on 5.
Oh, I could just walk up there and just smash that straight in the face.
Yeah. I think at this point I can't bring Chopper down, so I might have to pivot to just trying to run around for the rest of the game.
Let's just take that out. May as well boost that shot.
Oh, well, I'll boost my defence.
Why are they all talking like pimply teenagers?
Well, they're the rookie recruits.
Oh, not that good. Only 4 shots.
We can survive this, boys.
They did survive it.
Okay, now get him.
That's it. Red cube. You used your Python, so...
I can bring you down in close combat now. Just to see how we go with these ruby crystals. Another 2. Yeah. So I'm at this point I'm playing the points game. Go. Why is it so? Oh, see, I'm so tempted to try and fly over there and drop Chopper, but really the smart move is to finish off these 2 and just let Chopper get tired chewing his way through the infantry.
I'm running out of time.
That's the obviously correct thing to do. All right. And he's within 18 inches there. It's so tempting. Alright. Night bird.
Oh, he's confident. He's very confident.
We'll capture this moment for posterity.
That's very confident indeed.
It's either going to be the strafing run to end all strafing runs, or
very, very confident.
it's going to end in terrible...
So are we shooting?
Well, we're not using close attack.
Well, I'm boosting.
Let's get through these last few points. That's a garbage roll. That's a garbage roll. That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, it's all in the Python. Can the python? No, actually I'm going to activate before the python.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's all part of my plan. You're on 6, aren't you?
Who?
You're
I'm
early.
6s.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the troops will run across. We gotta help him!
Help who? Who are they shooting?
The guy who's gonna get in trouble real soon. They're running over to hug the...
Okay.
Quick, to the Nightbird!
Am I hugging? I'm going now.
You're just hugging him up.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What's your other guy doing?
Well, he's going to have to shoot at that infantry. The red guard there. He's going to have to
this
move.
one?
Yeah, he'll move. Down to here.
Alright, so it's this one.
Yep.
Boost.
Shot, 2 shots.
It's obscure. I've boosted.
And it's going to be out of 10, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, sorry. 2. Yep.
4.
On 7s.
Alrighty. Troops! Muster out.
You can't make 8.
Yeah, I've kind of left myself quite a bit short. But the problem was I had to be tucked away enough. Like, he can make 8 to the back end of the Nightbird. But yeah, he's not getting around the corner there. You're on 7, so Chopper.
Yep. Chopper, right.
Didn't forget this time.
Alright. Well, I think Chopper's going to have to move because he's not going to be able to target anyone there.
So just out of interest, what if the Python was to just crash into the guy, the Nightbird?
I'm going to be able to target the python.
You suck.
And he's going to boost his shot on the python.
I'll boost my defense. So there's actually nothing saying you couldn't voluntarily move a dedicated flyer into close combat. That'll be interesting.
You can.
Yeah,
Right.
so, well, if the Python
You
survives...
get a black. You'll get a black.
And one for his friend. And a boost. He's got to survive.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Good. We may live. 6
shots.
Okay. As long as I'm not all blanks, he's alive. 3 blocked, so 3 through. Oh, he's not healthy. He's not a healthy boy.
And the python. Is he going to kamikaze?
Oh, he's only on
Can he actually
3, isn't
see?
he? Well, I'm pretty sure he can see underneath the Nightbird's flight stand.
Yep.
Oh, it's actually
Quite
like...
handy, those long fight stands, aren't they?
Well, yes and no. Being closer to the ground could be useful. What's he got left on him?
Who?
Old mate here.
3.
He's rolling 2 reds and a black. And he's got no boosts. You know what? This is one of those times where it's so
It could
silly.
work. It could work.
But yeah, if he's busy grappling my big...
See, what are you going to get? You're going to get a purple and a black.
I'm going to boost, so I'll get 2 purples.
Yeah.
Well, no, I can't. Oh, yeah, because I spent it. So yeah, I'll get a purple and a black.
Purple and a black.
But then the Nightbird will go next turn as well, so he'll have a chance to disengage, hopefully, and we'll see how it works. This is a bit silly. Okay. Alright.
So there you go.
2. He couldn't kill him if he wanted to. Just let the 2 damage through.
Oh, yes.
Rude.
Knowing my luck, I could have
Rude.
actually rolled 0-0 for that.
Alright, cube up.
Cube up.
Turn 6 of 8. If I hadn't done this, I would have a much better chance of winning.
That's true.
Oh my goodness.
Notice how I was like subtly waving you through there. Yeah, do it, try it. It could work. It could have worked, to be fair. It does actually sound like that's something that I would have normally done though, which is a bit worrying.
Where do we put these cubes? Oh my goodness. Problem is, at this point, it's my game to lose because I've got the points. So, you know, as we're all aware, I've already won. Had to do this for the fun.
That's what I said. Board Game Geek should have a little column like but. Why not? We'll put all the cubes into the Nightbird. Because worst case, I'll just do a boost attack a second time. Okay. So, Nightbird's going to boost attack. Mm-hmm. I'm going to boost shields.
Ah, what are you boosting shields for? That's just rude.
Oh,
6.
Shite. That's a pretty good hit.
For a flyer. Ah, get out.
7.
I just needed 1 point to get away. Alright, well, he's doing it again, obviously, and I'm...
You're boosting again?
Yeah, if he doesn't die, the Nightbird's going to drop.
I think I'm going to have to boost again.
I know, I've committed Nightbird's dead anyway, because I've not moved this turn.
Yeah, I know.
But he can save the Python.
But he can save the Python. No, that one that'll happen.
Not with that, right. Oh, man.
Oh!
Seriously, man? What's with this guy? His shielding is on point. Fine.
It's hard to catch. It's hard to catch.
Fine. That was very silly of me, but... Gotta live with our mistakes.
Right.
Troops.
Troops.
5. We can't kill all of us.
Funnily enough, if you got all 3 of those troops in, I think I'd probably go down. I think Redguard are 2 close attack.
No.
1.
Oh yeah.
They're sections.
Yeah, these are the little battery guys who shouldn't actually be fighting. Get up there. Right, well that's his double move.
Right. Well.
Come on, you 6s.
Face off. Face off. Face off. Face off. Where are you going to go? I think you're going to go a double move to there.
Well, that's just rude trying to catch up on the points. Means I'm going to have to bring a Redguard back so you don't get the points. Just to hold my lead and hope I can survive long enough.
Okay, I'm up to 7s. Redguard.
Wait. He's 7?
Who?
Him.
No, he's not. He hasn't activated yet.
Yeah, but he's a 7. His strategy rating.
6.
So wouldn't he go now?
Yeah, but I'm not going to activate. I'm just going to leave the cube on him.
You're not even attacking.
Nah.
Oh my goodness.
Because I need the cube when your Python goes down or attacks me. I need the cube for boosting, and the Python's going to die anyway. So I need to boost those shields.
I'm not so sure he is now.
Why?
Because if he doesn't attack the Python, my Redguards can charge in.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a bunch extra attacks out. Oh, I've got a glimmer of hope.
Come on, bring it.
Oh, you're toying with me. That's not nice, Anthony.
I think you can only fit one Redguard in base to base anyway.
Oh, look, that's fine because he's going to track back to secure the objective. Come on, we can do this. If we pull it off, I'm going to win. Because the Python's not going to be anywhere Chopper can see him for the rest of the game.
He's bringing it.
I got her. And close attack.
So you're close attacking?
Black, got a friend.
I'm boosting.
That's okay. Just means the Python will have a better chance when it's his turn. Okay. 4.
Oh, skips one through.
He's down to 2. Oh. The other red guard will tie up the objective and shoot your friend in the face.
Yeah.
With his ranged attack of 2. Yeah. Clink, clink.
Clink. Right. Chopper.
Let's chop again.
Who can... Sorry, I've got to walk past the camera. Who can Chopper actually see without moving? Only... Oh, not even the troops, really. Chopper's got to get in this game.
Oh. Alright, the Python really needs to bug out.
Double move for Chopper. Python turn.
Attack. Oh, if I can get 2 points of damage.
This is the roll. Because I've only got 3 dice here.
Yeah, this roll probably decides the game. Alright, come on. 2 points of damage.
Oh,
7.
crap!
7.
I have to roll like perfect.
Well, worst case, I can disengage unless you get perfect.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I have to roll perfect. Have you got enough cubes to get away?
Yeah, I've got 1 cube left.
Come on, I need a perfect 7. No! And he's died!
Wah, 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 wah.
Killed by a python in close attack. Not good.
And yeah, we're going to move. Oh, 21 inches. Look at this rock on the other side of the map. What a convenient rock right away from our good friend Chopper.
Oh, annoying.
So the objective's tied up. No one scores it.
Oh, yep. And that. Right.
Oh, now. Oh.
You got your troops.
Yeah, I'm working out where I'm going to put these cubes because. Oh. This could be interesting.
I can't believe that python got away. I hope everyone learned something about stacking up combats in that round.
Do I try and take
Who said
out
this
Chopper?
game's not complicated? This is like, this is crazy. This game is like swung both ways.
Realistically, what are the chances the troops can engage and then at least one of those red guards can follow up and, you know, do some actual damage to Chopper?
I think the chances are all those infantry will die.
I think you're right.
I think the worrying thing is, though, is I might not be able to catch this python.
Well, yeah, that's part of it. It's not about them.
How many
surviving.
damage has it got left? 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you can draw a bead on it, which is not going to happen for this turn or next turn.
Oh no! If I move 7 out to here, I'll get a bead on it.
Oh, you've got to be able to move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
This is what my troops and red guards are for. They're not going to win the fights. Yeah, fine. Yeah, we'll leave the cubes where they are. Let's see how we go. This will be atrocious.
So your troops.
Yep.
What you should probably do is leave Chopper unattended and just go into face off.
You're correct.
Yeah.
That's actually what I am doing. So they're just hugging him.
Okay. Oh, you're not fighting?
It was a double move.
Oh, okay. Well, face off then. We'll fight against them.
What?
Because he's on a 6 now.
No way.
So first attack. What's he got? Oh, 3 close attack. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Okay, so Anthony's rolled a 10. Do I bother rolling this red die?
Roll it. You might get a 10. Yeah, take him away. And face what's his name?
For General Venom!
Face Off is actually going to move into base to base with that red guard straight ahead to reduce.
Why? What did you think I was going to try and do? Right, so that's red guard 1. Okay. Well, since you've come into base-to-base contact with him, yeah, I'm just going to do a boosted close attack.
Yep.
Because that's not actually a terrible roll. It could do some damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
Definitely could.
2 points.
Takes 2 down.
And another attack, but not boosted.
Mm.
Oh, come on, little boys. You can do this. Show us why you're red guards. Not with that roll.
Yep, they're loving it.
Alright, and the other red guard unit shall move
Now you could move into Scrapper.
into
And
Chopper.
you could, if you were clever, you could have moved them into Scrapper first and actually killed Face Off. Sorry.
Would have been a double move to get to Face Off.
Yeah, but you get a +1 boost to your other dudes.
Yeah, but the thing is, now Chopper can't double move. Best case scenario, Chopper's got 1 move.
Come on then.
Yeah, so boosted, close. Yep, he had the cubes for that. Okay, right.
What am I doing?
Chopper's
getting attacked.
I'm going to try and scratch Chopper.
Okay, give me a red.
If we can ding his paintwork, it's a minor victory. 3, no.
No. 5.
Boo.
Is it my go?
Oh, it's Chopper's go.
Chopper is a close attack against
Really?
those dudes.
Really? Why?
4 close attack and black.
Yeah, well, I've got 1 red. I think it sounds something like...
Yeah, because it's a combat axe as well.
Yeah, I'm going
And
to...
so now Chopper will... What will he do now?
He should totally try and close down the angles for the Python.
No, well...
See, this time, kids, I've tricked him. I've given him the actual good advice, but because it was me, he's going to
What angles can I close down? You can go anywhere. You can go like triple your move on the board. I think Chopper will have to just move into here.
Alright. I disagree with that move because you could have made my life harder, and if you can't kill the Python, you can't win.
Yeah, but I've got another turn.
Oh, yeah. Python goes after you.
Well, you got to move the Python now.
I am. On the off chance it's 18 inches. No. Maybe I should move up here and shoot you.
Yeah.
Except I can't because you're all tied up in close combat. You might have tricked me into making a poorer choice if you hadn't done that. But instead, we're just going to keep those angles nice and tight. You're going to fly where you can't see me. And done.
Cubing.
On the final turn, no one gets the objective. So, while Anthony has decimated my forces, I am ahead on points. Looks like the final member of Strike's squadron will valiantly flee to inform Snake Corps Command of what has happened this day.
Well, hang on. I'm now fighting against those dudes first. Five.
Oh, wait, I was going to boost my shields.
You can boost them.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be different. It's okay, only 3 points of damage went through.
Do it again.
No, he's only got 3 points
Oh,
of
has
damage.
he? Oh, well, in that case, I'm moving. What do I want to move? No, next turn I'll get some extra cubes.
This is the last turn.
Oh, it's 7.
Yeah, because I haven't spun the dice up.
Oh,
A minute ago,
I had my whole battle plan made out that was turn 7.
A minute ago, I just said, anyone listening, watching the video will have heard me say, as we enter the final turn...
Yeah, but I don't listen to you. I just look at the dice.
Well, to be fair, yeah, I probably wouldn't listen to my big rules explanation-y diatribes either. It's mostly for new people who found the group and the YouTube channel. Well, his game's over. He's not going to get to do anything else. Chopper, however.
I need to be able to see that.
I know.
There must be a way.
Nope. I've mathed it.
See, even if I'd have moved to there, mate, which is where all I could have moved last turn.
You could have potentially got somewhere.
Where?
Well, you could have...
I couldn't. That's the biggest rock in the whole table.
Yeah, but Chopper's not used his ram. You could have loaded him with cubes.
But I can't vehicle ram something I can't see.
Yeah, but you would have got the extra 3 inches, and it's amazing what you can do with an extra 3 inches.
Well, funny you should say that, because that could actually happen, still as it is.
Oh, I'm not sure you'll be able to get a line of sight moving from there.
I don't even think with that I could have. Even with the 10 here, I don't think I could have. Because I'd only made it into there anyway. I lost it here when he got away.
Yeah, well, we assumed that was going to be the case.
But you have to move next turn.
Well, I have to move in a second, but my movement is the very last thing that happens. So I can fly right up in front of you, buzz you, as I'm leaving.
You could try and ram me.
No, I can't because I can't see you. It's my activation.
Okay. Well, let's see if I get some victory points.
Oh, but I haven't acted yet. I'm gonna fly.
And try and shoot him.
It's just a regular shot. 3 purples. 1.
And what have I got to roll? A shield dice.
Yeah.
2.
Doesn't make a difference, but...
How many am I behind? 3? You got 5, didn't you, I think?
I think it was 4-0 from memory. Let's have a look. Yeah, it was 4-0, so 4-2.
Good game, mate.
A bit more respectable. Yeah, so...
1 on victory points.
Yes, yeah, well, we took that long to fight it out. Bravely. But that's the interesting thing about this game, because surface level, it comes across as, oh yeah, really, there's no strategy, you just run into the middle and kill each other.
This is one of the most strategic games I've actually ever played.
I'm playing devil's advocate right now. I'm voicing the thoughts that the detractors have.
The amount of decisions you have to make.
Oh yeah.
Like in this game, like trumps any other game that I've actually played.
But the good part is, it's not a case of, oh, I need to make a decision and look up 3 roll to hit, roll to wound, roll to save. You're not doing that. It's quick, on the fly. You need to work on that strategic layer with your cube allocation.
And it's both people making decisions all the time. Like, say, do you boost? Do you leave the cubes short? Like, there's so many decisions you have to make per turn. Like, and your best laid plans can actually go down based on, like, if you might have loaded up a model with cubes, but then it gets killed by chance.
And then sometimes, maybe something really, really silly, like ramming a plane into a giant robot, is the thing that's going to help you win the game.
Well, it actually did win the game. Like, you tried it, it took you 3 times to get it to work, though. Like, you lost 2 models on the way.
Well, my problem is, really, I should have never put myself in that position to begin with.
That's why dedicated flies are so difficult to use.
Yeah, well, if you'd not managed to drop that first one turn 1...
They're really powerful.
Yeah, if I had all 3 of those just moving out first turn...
Anyway, I thought the trashers lived up to their name. Like, the minute they touch anything, it dies. Like, they're really, really deadly, but they're really, as you can see, they're really hampered by a complete lack of ranged attack.
The real challenge with...
if I didn't have Chopper, I would have been just screwed here.
Well, yeah, I wasn't wanting to influence what list you brought. But the real challenge with the Trashers and the Beast Lords, and to a lesser extent the Valiants, because they can have more weight of numbers and some shooting, but generally those good aligned robot factions, is that they are lacking in that bit of manoeuvrability. So generally they're going to win on the damage game, not so much on the victory points game. You've got your other factions that can play more to the victory points game with higher manoeuvrability. So depending on how you've built your list, your Snake Corps, your Atlanticans, your Deceivers, those guys. Red Star's more of a straight up smash sort of faction. They don't have the high manoeuvrability options. Overlord's probably the same. They've got quite limited movement aside from Gorg, and you probably don't want to put Gorg out there without any backup.
Gorg surrounded by a posse of Shark Warriors is nothing to be sniffed at.
You don't want to air support Gorg onto the other side of the board.
Yeah,
you want to keep him with his slow-moving Shark Warriors.
If you had 3 Shark Warriors almost base to base, if you don't have anyone against with Blast, that's actually almost impossible to take down. Right?
You don't want to be moving into that. But that's the thing, they've got really limited movement. Gorg has the air support, but sort of thematically for him, that's probably more I need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I actually thought straight up that I was in trouble straight away, but after I took down that Python, I thought, I've got a bit of a chance here. So I actually thought the Fortress would be a lot worse.
I was silly with my placement. You actually lured me in and got me to do the silly thing.
Well,
it looked cool.
I didn't.
The Fortress.
Yeah, I didn't know that you had the turret there.
Yeah, well, that was it. He was sort of tucked away nicely to just unleash. But the Fortress with the targeting matrix, I could have sat it right up the back on the hill and just commanded the battlefield against Trashers and just mowed down anything that came near it. So, I know.
But the Fortress needs to be in the middle of the table, mate. Like, that's what you need to do with it. Like, it looks great in the middle of the table for the first turn.
Hey, you broke their home.
In all fairness, it is actually the first time you use the Fortress. So, it is one of those...
It's a really cool little option, because the trick with Snake Corps is they don't generally have the really high pointed general type units like Chopper or Duke or Narcitron or Tyrants, but they have Reptile and the Fortresses sort of at that high mid-tier range who can do the job.
But they're like, the thing with the Snake Corps forces is that they're all very specialised, and there's about 3 specializations in there. It's like the most difficult part about making playing Snake Corp is making the list, because if you can get carried away and try and you really need to, I think, to get the most out of it, pick a specialization and go with that.
If you want to go
trying to mix them up is you might get like a really lukewarm list throughout the whole.
And that's it. A lot of them, they're like tissue paper. The ABTs, the VAVs, all of those guys. The gun in place.
Well, my list against you had 3 Rattlesnake Choppers, 3 ABTs. It was just like a horde of weak garbage drones.
I've mapped it out. There is an 80-point list for Snake Corps with 19 models.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, just a big pile of garbage.
They can only shoot so many of us, boys.
That's right. And that's one of the specialisation lists that they have. You running dedicated flyers was another. I was surprised you didn't take the attack chopper, actually. Because the attack chopper is so handy in because it has target matrix as well.
My challenge was the cube game for the snake call. I could have dropped out the second python and taken the chopper instead. Points wise, it's the same. But I did feel like I was going to be a bit cube starved bringing the chopper along. And I've been having a lot of fun in the broken skies above the democracy, so I thought I would keep my flying game strong.
Well, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was pretty fun, and we'll catch you again. See ya.